Hello everyone and welcome to my Canny AFK endurance spawn builds. So as we can see, let's go take a look at it. You guys don't really need to look at the castle right now, but right now we're going to talk about the traps. And the walls. Obviously you guys are going to want tier 3 metal. So there will be a line here. As you can see, there will be Cliff Hill. You can break these if you want. You really don't need these. But these two you probably do. So keep these two here. Then we're going to go build on top of it with gas traps. Let's see. From all the way here, we're going to go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. 7 tiles and 1, 2, 3 over. So all these under these tiles are gas traps. Then you're going to have a little half sandwich right here. What you don't know what a half sandwich is basically just a little a box like this, and it has like an edited pyramid piece like that. That's what a half sandwich is. So let's see what we got over here. We got a half sandwich in this corner. On this side there's nothing at the end of it because now this is turning in. So we're gonna have one tile here, one tile here, just to path them, just to make sure they are actually going down this. So since you have all your gas traps under here, we'll start off with this side over here first. So we're getting up, and then right here you can put like a little platform to make it, you know, connect. Broadside, wall dart, broadside, gas trap, broadside, broadside. And then over here we got wall dart, broadside, 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 wall dart, and gas trap. Block offs right here. Another sandwich right here. You don't need these. Those are just in case if you want to do it like safely, but I don't think you need them. But 2 platforms right here because you don't want them to come up from this side over here. And then same thing again. I will put the traps at the end of the video, what the perks on them are. And we got 2 block offs over here. That way lobbers don't come through this side and just throw shit in there. So that's going from this side. Now let's go it from going this side. I will show the block offs as well. This is not really recommended. You don't need this because this was from war games, whenever I was AFKing war games. And this tiles right here is just for my recycling base from my castle, which if I do finish all the videos of all the endurances, if you guys would like to see how I made this castle, then go ahead and feel free. So let's talk about some block offs. So right here on this empty tile, you can't place anything right here. You're going to have a wall here. You're going to have a sandwiches. This is what a sandwich is. A full sandwich. And if you don't know what a full sandwich is, it's an edited 4-piece, but you want to edit it like this. That way it makes it as its own wall. And then whenever you do this, you can have a pyramid piece or a ramp. I prefer a pyramid because it looks better. And then this is also connected to my castle. Or not really a castle, just a little mat gathering. So you don't need these, but if you want them, you can. But make sure you have these inside tier 3, and then walls behind it. That way nothing breaks through here. Now let's talk about the pathing. So we already went over these gas traps, how they're 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they're 3. Or wait, 1, 2. Yeah, 4 tiles down and all the way out. But that's not. So they're going to try to come over here. I have these over here. You don't need them. You really don't. I can actually break them right now if I really wanted to. However, I do want to. Actually, I am going to keep these, but I'm not going to keep these. But you do have to block it off though, because these are for the lobbers and the flingers. So we come over here. So we are from this rock right here, because this is a little, this is a block off. You also need this as well. Full sandwich, and then walls behind, one wall behind it. That's it. So from this little corner, you're going to go 2 out and start from 3. It's 2 out, start from 3, and then this is how you start the pathing. So wall dart here, gas trap here, wall launcher, wooden floor spikes. It's literally just the same stuff over and over. Literally just, it's a simple tunnel. So wall launcher, wooden floor spikes, wall dart, and there's gas traps every single ceiling. So I don't really want to go in depth too much over the gas traps. But here we go. So wall launcher, wooden floor spike, wall dart, wall launcher again to push them over here. For this one to push them right back out. Then a wall dart here, wooden floor spikes, wall launcher right here to push them here to go back out. It's just a recycling system, and obviously that's the same thing. But the reason why we use wall darts is because if we use broadsides, the broadsides will actually mess up the impact, and these wall launchers are useless. So no point. Wooden floor spike, gas. You can't put anything here. That's why there's nothing here, but I do have a wall dart just for an additional damage. 2 broadsides and a tar pit just in case if any final smashers want to come up here. They'll just kill them pretty much. These aren't really necessary. It's just a little overbuild, but they're not really necessary. It's 2 broadsides, 1 wall dart, and then 2 gassies, 1 wall dart, 1 tar, 1 wall pusher, and 2 5x impact 4 launchers. These are to push up all the smashers. Actually, this should not be here. This should be a wooden floor spike. But then they'll get up here, they launch all the way up to the air and possibly die. On this side, we're going to start, well, we already did this side. We already talked about the broadsides. We got this 2 block offs right here. So you got broadsides going down, all this gas traps on top. You're going to have a wall launcher, a tar pit, and then a retractable. Actually, don't use a tar pit. Silly me, I was still testing this, and I don't really like it that much. So wall launcher to put them in this little timeout chamber. Every single one of my timeout chambers have 2 broadsides on the sides. Cannot be here, not here. 2 broadsides on the sides. You don't have to have this, but I have a different stack of gas traps if you guys want to know. Leave a comment. But you guys really don't need this second gas trap. Well, you do. You can have them copying these ones over here, but just you don't have to have it like me. But anyways, and then we have a wall dart right here. Wall dart is to shoot out this tile, shoot them out, and that is pretty much it for my home base west. I will be dropping another video as we speak on the south side of the home base. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.